To all of you, especially our good friends from INEC who have always been coming here on time. So on behalf of all of us, I would like to thank INEC for taking their responsibilities very, very seriously. And we want to assure you, INEC, that will continue to work together as a family for ensuring that democracy is deepened in this country. Let me congratulate Mr. Chairman, and through him, all of us, for doing the right thing. The way and the manner our party is conducting its affairs actually is very commendable. We are aware, even our friends in INEC are commending our party very seriously. So thank you, INEC, for that. Let me also assure you that from our own end at the national level, we will continue to do whatever it takes to give very good leadership and guidance to ensure the success of our party. Our leaders in various states, local governments and wards, even those at chapters across the country, to continue to work hard, to continue to have unity of purpose, so that at the end of the day, the party can win its elections in 2027. Let me also thank all those who are contributing in one way or another for the success of the party, especially the staff who are giving all the support to the party at various levels. And also thank all Nigerians for supporting our party. We are all aware of the difficulties PDP is facing, all the challenges APC is facing. Because we all know that it's very difficult to remember anybody who is happy with the government of APC at all levels, especially at the national level. Nigerians are being faced with some difficulties that we have never seen in the history of this country. Poverty is everywhere. We have seen insecurity, especially in northern Nigeria. The infrastructure has been decayed, and we have not seen any efforts to renew them, and so on and so forth. And therefore, our party has a golden opportunity, because I believe there is an election, free and fair election in this country. Our party will defeat the APC, PDP, and the other parties in this country. And I believe that, especially by the attendance of this meeting, where I have seen so many people, all the elected people, almost 100% of us are here, from Kano, from Bauchi, from Jigawa, and other states are all represented here. And those shows really that our party is united. And that is why when some people are making some claims against this party, for me, I believe that silence is the best answer to a fool. even though the fools are benefiting because they are collecting a lot of money from the enemies of the people in this country. And now they are only game. Even themselves, they knew they are only joking. It's a big joke, really, for anybody to be going around with an old logo. It's just like those people who are in CPC or who are in ACN go around with their logo while APC is there in government houses. That's the exact situation in the country. Nobody remembers, especially INEC remembers those old logos. What we have is just there. And I hope the press should turn the camera and take the photograph and tell Nigerians that NNPP has moved forward. Thank you.
By God's grace, come 2027, inshallah ta'ala, our leader, our national leader, our mentor, Engineer Dr. Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, will be the president of this country. And when that happens, people will test what dividends of democracy means. They will see it for real. They will see it for themselves. That is why I believe most of these conservative people are working hard to make sure that the party and our leader are not given the space. But God willing, power comes from God. And it is the people that matters. And it is the power of the people that will come into play. And God willing, we are going to clinch it in the year 2027. We have everything it takes. We are talking from experience. We are talking practically on what is on ground, what we want to offer and what we are offering as a government of the new Nigeria People's Party under the able leadership of our national leader. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Because the National Secretary is here to give you the full picture of the state of our party in his report. I'm also here waiting to hear from him. Suffices it to say, though, that our party is on an even keel before and since our last NEC meeting here at this venue. Relative peace and stability reign in the party in all branches, including those branches where we place the leaderships under caretaker committees. Our membership drive and recruitment initiatives are a work in progress. I reported to you that effort in the last NEC meeting. However, I need to emphasize that membership drive and expanding our membership base is the responsibility of every party member, and therefore we expect all of us to brace up and discharge that responsibility. Our party, of course, is witnessing only a minute but not unsurmountable challenge, unlike other parties whose challenges question their very existence. Our colleagues, our challenges are negligible in the sense that those who elected to break away from us continue only to throw pebbles on our windows. They lack the moral, political, and legal basis to hurt us. I therefore call on our leaderships at all levels, national, state, local, and ward levels to please brace up and confront these challenges, particularly to ignore the recent charade that claims to establish a parallel leadership in Apapa, Lagos. The questionable paper they have been brandishing like a weapon of mass destruction is nothing other than what it is, a paper. We will soon tear that paper apart. Let us stand together as a party, move together as a party, act together as a unified whole, with one destiny, that is the destiny to become the ruling party come 2027. It is definitely going to be a tough journey. However, no journey is worth undertaking if it is not tough. We are the NNPP. We embody the hopes and future of our youth, and we are poised to lift Nigeria out of its current state and build a nation of which all of us will be proud. Once again, I welcome you all to our 8th National Executive Committee meeting. Thank you very much.
We want to use this medium to appreciate the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, and the state's independent electoral commissions for using our new logo in the ballot papers used during those elections. We are continuing with the reorganization, both at national and state levels. This is with a view to repositioning the party for the challenges ahead, especially the forthcoming off-season elections and indeed the 2027 general election. As you are aware, the INEC has released the timetable for the off-season election in Anambra State, scheduled to take place later this year. The process of electing our governorship candidate has begun. The sale of forms has commenced, and the process will terminate on the 8th of April 2025, when our candidate for the election is expected to emerge. We are using this medium to call on all those involved to brace up. The party is engaged in some litigations arising from disciplinary actions taken against some early members. But I'm happy to report that so far, so good. Also today, the NEC is expected to ratify our CTC in some states, because at the last batch 1 NEC meeting, you people ratified the setting up of critical committees in some states that were dissolved. That in conjunction with INEC, we have just completed the auditing of our accounts for the year 2022 to 2023. It is part of the statute of INEC, because they must send auditors, external auditors. And I'm happy to announce that the process has been completed. Like I said, this is in line with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended, the electoral law, as well as other statutes. The national headquarters want to use this medium to assure our members all over Nigeria that we are solidly behind our state chairman and the executives in spite of challenges. However, we wish to remind you that time like this calls for sacrifices and determination, as there are indications that anti-democratic forces in position of power in Nigeria are on rampage in our dear country. But history has confirmed that no one or group of people can subdue the will of a determined people. Thank you. God bless you.
Indeed, the performance of our national chairman is very encouraging. Our national chairman, you have steered the ship of this party excellently, very well, and you have been performing, doing greatly in the activities of this our party. On behalf of members of NNPP from Kano State and the caucus of NNPP, we are giving you the commitment that we will do all it takes to see this great party achieve the great achievement it deserves come 2027. Our national leader will give you support, will give you all the encouragement it takes to cleanse the presidency of this country come 2027. And your performance can speak for itself across the country, especially those of us who come from Kano. You are the only leader we know. We know what you can do. You have been performing, you have performed excellently, and you have been performing, and we know you will do wonders for this country. Please, Nigerians, we are encouraging you. We know the materials we are along with. Give us the encouragement. Support us. Go with us. Let's go together so that we cleanse the presidency of this country. Our leader can do it. All the problems are facing this country. Engineer Rabi Musa Kwankwaso can salvage this country. That one we are assuring you. So as such, we are wishing the very best for all of us. We are wishing at least Nigerians, we need to come closer. We need to talk together. We need to work together. We need to work. We need to talk in one voice. That is Kwankwaso across Nigeria. We do appreciate. We thank you. We salute you. And we are assuring you we will salvage this country by His grace come 2027. Thanks so very much. I appreciate you. Thanks so very much. Thank you.